Hi, Ingrid here, and
Kim.
from Sisters by Heart with Kim and Ingrid. And
Yes.
today we're going to be hosting a tag, a summer tag.
Yes.
There's 10 questions.
Are you ready?
Ready. Kim, unfortunately, she's going to hear the questions for the first time.
Of course I am, because this is how she rolls. Welcome to Kim and Ingrid. Ingrid and Kim, whatever you want to say.
So, yeah, listen, this is how it's going to be with us because we're so far away, right?
Yes. And because this is how we roll, you're going to get to see what we are like behind the scenes.
Yes, which is, I don't know if that's something we should be scared about. But you're going to have fun either way.
Yes. We will have.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said we'll have fun.
Yes, definitely. We always do anyway. And so now we get to share it with the rest of our YouTube friends.
Right.
And so it is a tag. So how it's going to work, we are both going to answer each of the questions. And then at the end, I'm going to tag 3 channels and Kim is going to tag 3 channels. If it happens,
I was going to say what we should have done before we started this is decided who we are tagging, so we're not tagging the same people.
No, that's the fun.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point.
So we can have an argument about who gets to tag who?
Exactly. And I kind of got a feeling that we may tag the same people because that's how we are.
Yes.
I also want to apologize if you hear any loud noises. Again, I live in a very busy main avenue. As you can hear the motorcycles going by and you may hear music, so I apologize. That's out of my control.
So drag races in the front yard.
Yes. And so and you know, Dutch is calm right now. He's laying down, but he might come and try to be all up in the video too.
Yes, and my family is in the other room. Otherwise, I would be outside, but it's really cold today. Again, we went from 92 to 50 again.
I mean, it's pretty cool over here, but you know, I can't go. Yesterday when we went out and the sun hit us, it was horrible. I feel like
I would take that any day. Yeah.
But anywho, see, there goes Dutch. He was calm until he hears Mama busy. Now he wants to come up over here.
Oh, he probably heard me. He likes chicken.
Yeah. Oh no, he laid back down. He just likes to be next to me. All right, so let's get this tag started with 10 questions, my dear. The first one is, what is the one thing that you love to do in the summer?
I love to have a project. And yeah, I always have a project, some kind of fix-it project or do-it project. And this year is my dollhouse. Oh, and I found another project, but I'm not going to tell you. Y'all have to check out my other channel to find that out.
Don't worry, I'll squeeze it out of her when we're done with this video. Okay, that's cool. You know, I'm not creative in that area of like building stuff or doing none of that. So I would say, you know what do you think I'm gonna say, Kim?
What do I think you're gonna say?
Yes.
Reading.
Yes.
Drinking coffee.
I'm gonna definitely catch up on my reading because July 23rd is the last day of my classes.
Yay!
So I have a lot of catching up to do on reading because I did that whole 100 reading goal, and so I have to catch up. So that's definitely one of the things.
And it gives us way more time for shenanigans once you're done with school.
Yes, so be ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna read because I can take Mia to the park. She's 12 years old, so I can sit on the bench while she's swinging on the swings if they open the park to that extent. And I can just sit down and read, or, you know, we can go to the lake or something and I can just read. Hopefully we can get to do that.
Yes, back to normal.
Yeah. Number 2 is summer your favorite season? If not, then which one is it?
By far, it's my favorite season. For health reasons. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I love spring because I like the rebirth and the flowers and all of that. But springs are really cold here, so for me, summer.
Yeah. No. I like summer. It gets too hot. Heat and me do not get along. So my favorite is the fall.
But I don't understand. because lizards like hot rocks.
This lizard is unique. I love the fall, especially because pumpkin spice lattes are in season. And yeah, I just love the fall, the baking, the cooking, and just
I like the baking.
sweaters.
The baking is awesome.
And the boots, like it gets to a point where you don't have to really wear a coat. You just with a sweater, you're good.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Well, let's look at the two of us right now. What do I have on?
You have a sweater.
We're filming on the last day of May. I have a pink sweatshirt on. What do you have on? A short sleeve shirt.
Short sleeves.
It's today.
It's like, I don't know. I like the summertime. Don't get me wrong. I like the summertime because you do get to have outdoor activity. The thing is, sometimes it gets so hot that you can't bear to be outside anyway, unless you're in the pool.
Yeah.
So that's just me. Number 3 is, what is your favorite vacation spot to enjoy in the summer?
You answer this one first. I got to think for a minute.
Well, I like the lake. I'm not a beach person. I really do not like the beach. I think one is because I'm afraid of the ocean, like the whole getting swept away type of thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to swim.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. And then I'm also scared that a shark is going to come and just bite me.
See, and I said that, shark bait.
So I'm like, no. So I like the lake.
She can't swim.
I can't swim. Now, mind you, I go to the lake because I have no choice because I have the kids. But then in the lake, I feel like a snake is going to come in, like a big anaconda or an alligator. Yeah,
there's no anaconda. What lake are you going to?
No, but that's just my thought process. I'm like, you never know. It's either that or I watch too many movies.
Yeah, you better scale back on the movie watching. But for me,
I feel like something's gonna grab me, and I just don't like getting in the water.
I'm not a big water fan either, but I'm mostly not a big. I mean, it's funny that I like summer so much because I have 2 colors. I have white and I have red. So for me, the beach, it's lobster time for me.
Yes.
I just like to do I like to go places I haven't been before. So I don't necessarily have a favorite place. Like I like to go where I've not been before.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Yeah.
It's just hard when you got smaller kids because
it is.
You have to pack them up, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I would love to go to Europe. That's one of the things. But we'll leave that for later because I think that's part of the question here. All right. So number 4 is, what is your favorite hairstyle in the summer? You only have one.
And right now, it's not a good one. I haven't been to the hairstylist in 14 weeks, something like that.
Well, at least you've been to the hairstylist the past 14 weeks. I'm dying to go. I have an appointment.
I have an appointment next week. I'm so excited. I'll have to wear my mask, but
lucky you. I like my hair. I like my bobs. I've always had a bob. I mean, even I posted a picture on Facebook not too long ago when I was like a teenager, and I have the same hairstyle. The only difference is I have bangs, and the bangs are all over the place.
You do.
Yeah. So I love it, but in the summertime, I like to either rock my bun or a ponytail.
Yeah.
But then I have this billboard of a forehead. I can do advertising.
Stop, you billboard.
Literally, advertise and make money just walking around. But no, I love it up in the summertime because I don't like it all over my face when it's hot.
Well, when it's hot, I wouldn't either. That's why I have short hair.
Yeah, with the curls, it gets frizzy, and it's just a hot mess.
Yeah.
I can't box a pixie cut. I used to have a pixie cut.
Did you? I bet it was cute. I need a picture. You need to share at least with me.
As a matter of fact, the blanket that my daughter gave me that I that I sent it to you and then I posted. Yeah. One of the pictures, I have the pixie cut. I was a blonde.
Oh, I have to look at it close.
Yeah, I had a waist because right now this waist is round. I was in my early 20s and I had the pixie cut. Not anymore. Okay, number 5 is what are your summer must-have items? Ice cream.
Oh yeah, for me too. Ice cream. Matter of fact, yeah, we've already did that.
I know.
Wasn't
I
even
can't
sure
have
what it
ice
was.
cream.
Well, I shouldn't have ice cream. I shouldn't have lots of stuff.
Yeah, I know. But one of
Yeah,
my favorites would be like root beer floats. I love them.
we went to, well, not Bruce and I, but my brother and I went to pick up my project.
Mhm.
So we went to A&W, and so yeah, I didn't have a root beer float, but I did have a root beer.
Oh my goodness, I love root beer floats. Coke floats, I love them. They're just like so delicious. But I guess us with the fair skin, we have to have sunscreen.
Yes. Or you do what I do and you give yourself a fake tan. And I have found if I use fake tanner, I don't burn. It's weird, but
Really?
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because I burn too. I get lobster just like you.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah, I
already
guess
got sun poisoning this year.
you did.
That's why I was so sick for those 2 days. Yeah, I got sun
Oh,
poisoning.
that's right. Yeah. Well, I kind of
Yes.
told you that because you were out in the sun. You were
Oh,
like out
I
there
was really sick.
baking. Yeah. See, that's why me and the sun and I we don't work like. I'm
Well, I
just
was
like
so excited to see sun.
yeah. I love it. I love the sunshine. I just don't like the heat. It's the heat, especially because here in Jersey it gets humid.
Yeah, that's
When
how
it's
it was
hot, you can't
in Maryland.
breathe.
It was like that. It was so humid in Maryland. And up here, well, when you visited, it was unusually humid. That was not normal weather for us when you visited last summer.
Mhm.
Typically, when it's hot or warm, it's drier air.
Mhm.
And that's why I burned. And that's
Mhm.
why I got sick, because you don't necessarily notice how hot it is
Yeah.
until it's too late.
Oh, but well, the humidity it gets so hot, so thick that you can't breathe, and it's I
Mhm.
guess that's why I'm not a fan of the summer. But
Yeah.
when I visited, and Florida is very humid too. It's
Yep.
like, ugh. But when we went to California, it was that dry heat kind of, so it was comfortable.
Mhm.
So I guess it
It's
depends what
beautiful
part
up
of the
there.
world I'm in. I'm high
Yeah.
maintenance.
And you live in the city, and I think that makes a huge difference when it's all pavement. Like when I lived in Maryland, we lived near the city, and I mean, it's just the heat is oppressive.
Yeah, I can't. But I do love the summer because you don't have to carry around with all the scarves and coats and stuff like that. You could just
Yeah,
dress and go.
that's right.
But I guess it's just like I do like the summer nights. The summer nights are so amazing.
Yes.
They're especially if you're like in front of the porch or if you're like just hanging out and just
Yeah.
I do love that. Number 6 is which type of food do you prefer to eat during the summer?
I love like stuff on the grill. We like corn on the cob. I like, cold salads and watermelon and fruits and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, I'm the same. I'm the same. Sandwiches, finger foods, like things you
Yeah.
don't really have to cook.
Yep.
I'm the same way. Um, Number 7 is which is your favorite book to read during the summer season? Of course, I had to throw that in there.
Of course she did. Let me see. Well, reading a book with our group that I could count that I read.
Yeah, yeah.
I read the Bible. That's about it,
I knew
ladies and
you were
gents.
gonna say
That's
that.
it.
I was just about to say a book other than the Bible, Kim, because I knew you were gonna say the Bible or the Karen Kingsbury books. You like them? She has all kind of Bibles, y'all. Lord
They're all sitting
Jesus.
next to me. That's what I read. That's what's next to me.
Yeah.
I do like Karen Kingsbury, but I find that I can't do too much leisurely reading because then it impinges on my
Mhm.
Bible reading. I tend to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that. So,
yeah, yeah. Well, she does have a new book out.
oh, don't tell me that.
Yes, she does. She has a new book out. That lady is just amazing. I don't know how she can come up with so many different stories. But if I had to choose any book, anything Karen Kingsbury, any Amish reading,
Mhm.
I always enjoy those. Those are my
Yeah,
favorite
and you got
genres.
me into her. I mean, I really like her writing. It's good.
Yeah. Well, you know how I started liking her. Did I ever tell you the story of how I came to like Karen Kingsbury? Because I've never heard of her. Okay, remember back in the day when we used to do the secret swap?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and then I hosted the year-round secret swap for the first time that first year, right?
Yeah.
I ended up having Darlene.
It's Darlene's fault.
Yeah, it's Darlene's fault. Remember that we all had to sign a questionnaire of, what's the favorite thing. So she listed one of her favorite authors was Karen Kingsbury. So because I needed to know my secret channel, I went and I looked up this lady, unbeknownst that I was going to fall in love with her series and be all obsessed with Karen Kingsbury. And so that's how the first book that I read of her was The Chance. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And it was because of Darlene, her recommendation.
So she started the whole thing.
So she started the whole thing, yes. And I'm happy she did because she's really good. I like her stuff because, it's really clean, it's romance, it's a little bit of everything. Yeah, and she includes God, like the element of faith, and that's what I like, so I don't have to feel guilty about reading. All right, so number 8 is share a memorable summertime incident or moment.
I had several last summer. One of them I got to see my bestie twice last summer. No, actually, I got to see 3 times. Because initially, and then I came back 2 weeks later, and we saw each other for like a day. And then came to see us. Yeah. So that was cool. And then I got to meet some other really cool YouTube people too. That was fun.
Yeah, that was
fun. Darlene was one of them.
Darlene was one of them.
Yes.
I mean, last summer was one of the best. I think because I did get to meet you. We had so much fun.
We did.
Especially when we were on the ferry. That was like one of the most
I know. It was so awesome. And to watch your daughter, who was absolutely terrified at first, end up loving it.
I know, right? You saw that in the beginning. She was so scared, and then she was terrified. So we had so much fun. I think that one of the best times that I had while I was up your way, it was when we went to Ben & Jerry's.
Yes. Oh, that place is awesome.
That was fun. It was so much fun. We got
and it was so hot that day. Remember, like I said, it's never hot here. And that day, and when we went to Almanza Wilders, how hot it was.
I think that was the favorite. I don't know. It was just an amazing time. We had such an amazing time. The farm was awesome. That Almanza Wilder farm was awesome.
It was really cool.
I really like that. So yeah, we agreed on that question. 9 is there anything you dislike about this season? I think we kind of covered that, humidity and all that other stuff. Number 10, I think that for this summer season, I would say that what I dislike about it is that we're still under this whole pandemic type of thing. Because now,
I totally agree.
Because now it's like you can't even plan to do anything because you don't even know what's open, what's not. I mean, I'm very upset because I already had my hotel booked to go see you.
I know, and I was supposed to go to your graduation.
Yeah, and I had to cancel because all the hotels canceled. We can't even go down the shore on our end because Wildwood, the hotel resorts and stuff like that, they are no longer taking any reservations. And so it's really kind of sucky. So I would say that for this particular summertime and this particular season is coronavirus. I can't
stand. And it's getting in the way of my brand new granddaughter who was just born on Friday. I can't go see her.
Congratulations, Grammy.
I know. Grandbaby number 5.
Oh my goodness, she is so cute. Well, Kim, now we have something else in common. I may not have grandbabies, but you have 5. Are they all girls?
I have 3 daughters and 5 granddaughters.
3 daughters and 5. All of them are girls, though. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, everybody's a girl. I mean.
Like, we haven't come. I have 5 girls and you have 5 granddaughters. Plus, you have the 3 daughters. So none of us have boys. With the exception of Dutch and Prince. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, Dutch and Prince. And our husbands, of course.
But I'm talking about kids' wives. Yeah. We both have the dogs that are boys.
And my cat's a male. But
I don't have a cat. I don't think I do well with a cat.
No.
Cats have attitudes.
Sometimes.
It's an attitude problem.
But it's funny. It's funny to watch because he puts my dog in line sometimes. My dog's annoying, and so he'd be like,
he's not having it.
Like the picture I posted the other day of the cat laying on the dog's toy and not letting the dog have the toy. That was hysterical.
Oh my goodness. But your cat is really really calm. When I went to
He
see,
is.
he
He's
was
very
like not, because some cats when you first meet them for the first time, they're like, you know what I
no,
mean?
he's
And
very, very
he's
friendly,
very
very
and
laid
so
back.
cute, very cute. All right, so then the last question is name one place where you want to spend your whole summer this year.
Anywhere but stuck here. It's supposed to be my time of freedom.
I
For people
know.
that don't know a lot about me, I mean, I have a chronic illness. So summer for me means freedom, and it's not been freedom for me this year. It's been more
Yeah.
being stuck.
Yours is being stuck twice, twofold.
Yeah,
One because of your TN and two because of the stupid virus.
yeah. Because
So
I
it's
thought,
like,
oh, wow, freedom. But then I was like, nope, no freedom.
yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
you know what? I really understand what you shared about your illness, how hard it is. Some people don't get that. It's kind of really it holds you
the
captive.
things the things that you take for granted, the things that you don't
Yeah.
think about as somebody who doesn't have a chronic illness, that you can come and go whenever you want. And for example, just because of that severe drop in barometric pressure and the severe drop in the weather and the temperature, I had a really bad flare over the last 24 hours. So I'm at the whim of the weather or whatever is going on around me a lot of the time. So warm weather is my friend.
Yeah, I hear that, and I pray because, like I mentioned to you before, I'm like, Kim, now I know where you're coming from when you say that you have to be stuck in the house because of this whole Corona thing. When you want to go out and do the things you want to do and you can't, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's like
It's
this.
like,
It's like this trapped feeling.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it begins to play on you because you get frustrated, you're upset.
Mhm.
People don't understand that. Now I have a greater comprehension of why
Yeah,
you
of
get
what that
moody sometimes.
means. Right, exactly. But you understand more what I would talk about
Yes. Yes.
before this whole Corona thing. You could empathize, but you couldn't understand
Yeah.
really. And so
Hmm.
there's a difference between sympathizing and empathizing. And
Yeah.
so I think now you can even sympathize and say, oh my goodness, I understand. Like I'm stuck in my apartment or I'm stuck
Yes.
forever. And you know,
Yes. And then adding on top of it the pain that you have to suffer.
yeah, yeah, that's
Because
not
it's
fun.
not just about staying home, it's also the pain and the
It is.
uncomfortableness
Yeah, and it's
that you
it's a
have.
choice because my husband will even say to me sometimes, "Okay, Kim, you know, we don't have to do
Mhm.
whatever we were going to do today. Like we were going to go out yesterday, and I had to say to him, I can't today. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and so that's why today we're going to go out, even though it's not very nice. But I'm a little better than I was yesterday. I'm talking, so I'm better. um,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably just hop in our car.
Praise God. Well, you know what? Thank God for Bruce that he's so understanding
Oh,
and he's so good with you. I'm gonna give him a big old bag of Doritos the next time I see him.
oh, he'll be your friend for life.
Well, that's our summer tag, and we are gonna tag three. I'm gonna tag three, and she's gonna tag three. So I'll do the first one, and you do the second one, like and so forth. Okay,
That makes it more fair.
that makes it fair, right? So the first one I'm gonna tag is gonna be Jody from Jody's Creative Corner.
Okay.
Okay.
And the one I'm going to tag is Darlene from the Recycled Mom.
Ooh, Darlene, the toad, the toad. Okay.
Yes.
I am going to tag. Let me think about this one. I'm gonna tag Yasmin from Mommy on the Move because she's always looking for a good tag or something.
Is she? All right, now I gotta think. Who am I gonna tag? I'm gonna tag Heidi from Boy Boss Mama.
All right, Heidi. I hope she has time, right?
I know, but let's see. Maybe she will.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So Heidi from Boy Boss
So just
Mama.
somebody different.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag. Let's see. I'm thinking.
I
I
know I
don't
have to
know.
think. While you're thinking, I have to think.
Yeah, because I want to tag everybody, but unfortunately, you can't tag everybody.
Mhm.
So I will tag. I don't know.
I've got one.
Who?
Becky. from Russell's Loving
I
Life.
was thinking about her, but I'm like, okay, all right, you took her. That's not that's not fair.
All right, go.
All right, so you have Becky. I am going to tag, oh gosh, the pressure. All right, I'll tag Leilani.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Leilani. And now oh my God, her channel name.
Hold on.
With Eve. Living with Eve.
Yes, Living with Eve.
And a bonus. I'm gonna do a bonus because she's in my heart. Ryan from Mama on a Mission.
Okay. So how many did that give us?
That's 7.
Did I do 3?
Yes. You did Heidi, Boy Boss Mama.
Oh,
you did Darlene.
Right.
And then you did Becky. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I tagged Jody. I tagged Leilani. I tagged Ryan, and I tagged Yasmin.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah. So, ladies, you have been tagged. It is your turn I'm going to type up the questions and put them on the description box. And whenever you have time, feel free to upload this fun summer tag.
I can't wait to watch.
I can't wait to watch either.
Yeah.
And make sure that you tag some friends and then let them know that, Sisters by Heart with Kim and Ingrid started the tag. And we're going to list all of the questions in the description box. And we hope to see you guys next Friday.
Yay! Bye.
I love you, bestie. Bye. Have fun.
Bye. I'm going to. See ya.
See ya.